Jade Cargill is back, and she's making a statement. Just when you thought WWE's Elimination Chamber couldn't get any crazier. Boom. The powerhouse herself, Jade Cargill, stormed in and left the WWE Universe in absolute shock. But she didn't just return. Oh no, she made sure everyone knew she was back by laying waste to a top SmackDown star. Who felt the wrath of Cargill's return? What does this mean for the SmackDown Women's division? Buckle up because things just got very interesting. Jade Cargill returns at WWE Elimination Chamber, attacks SmackDown star. Picture this. It's March 1st, 2025, 6 p.m., and you're glued to Elimination Chamber, expecting the usual chaos of steel cages and suplexes. The women's match is about to kick off. Liv Morgan and Naomi are squaring up, when boom, Jade Cargill's music hits like a thunderclap. The Toronto crowd erupts as the 6-foot powerhouse storms the ring, decked out in gear that screams vengeance, and lays waste to Naomi with a beatdown so savage it's trending on X before the cage door even shuts. This isn't just a return, it's a statement. After months of mystery, Jade's back, and she's got a SmackDown star in her crosshairs. Who's the real villain here? And why'd she pick Naomi? If you're a WWE fan who's been sleuthing this whodunit since November, or just someone who loves a good plot twist with a side of popcorn, you're in the right place. We're diving into Jade's epic comeback at Elimination Chamber 2025 with a mix of storytelling, a few laughs, because wrestling's wild, right? And enough juice to keep you hooked. From the attack that sidelined her to this jaw-dropping return, we'll unpack the chaos, the clues, and what's next, all at 3:57 a.m. on March 2nd, because sleep's overrated when Jade's in the ring. Ready to feel the storm? Let's roll. It's Saturday night, and Elimination Chamber's live from Toronto's Scotiabank Arena. The women's match, Liv Morgan, Naomi, Bianca Belair, and 3 others vying for a WrestleMania 41 shot, is seconds from starting. Naomi's glowing, Liv's smirking, and the pods are locked. Then, blam, Jade Cargill's entrance blasts, and she's charging like a freight train. Picture her, leather gleaming, muscles flexing, eyes locked on Naomi. Before the cage seals, she's in, slamming Naomi into a pod, kicking her senseless, and, holy chaos, slamming the steel door on her head. X lights up. Jade's back, with clips racking up views faster than you can say WWE Chamber. Naomi's stretchered out, ruled unfit to compete, while Bianca's screaming from her pod like she's watching a horror flick. Jade exits, smirking, leaving the crowd, and us, stunned. This isn't a cameo, it's a reckoning. After months off TV, Jade's return isn't just big, it's seismic. Why Naomi? Was this revenge, a message, or something wilder? Let's rewind to where this storm brewed. Flashback to November 22nd, 2024. SmackDown's humming along, and Bianca Belair's mid-match, flipping foes in a U.S. title tournament bout. The Titantron flickers. Cut to the parking lot. Jade Cargill, one half of the women's tag team champs, sprawled across a shattered windshield, blood streaking her face. Bianca bolts backstage, the crowd's hushed, and WWE drops a grim update. Deep lumbar contusions, bruised kidney, sprained MCL, Jade's out, no return date. Cue the speculation. Who attacked her? For months, it's a wrestling whodunit. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez get fingered. Grainy February 14th footage shows them strolling away from the scene. Naomi steps in as Bianca's tag partner, holding the titles, while Jade vanishes. Ex-fans play detective. Liv's too smug. Naomi's SUS. SmackDown teases us. Nick Aldis investigates. Jade tweets cryptics like, "The storm is coming," but no answers. Until last night, when Jade's fists did the talking. Was Naomi the culprit all along? Let's trace her rise to see why she's back with a vengeance. If you don't know Jade, let's fix that. She's a 6-foot force of nature. Muscles sculpted like a comic book hero, charisma that could sell out Madison Square Garden, and a strut that says, "I'm that bitch." She owned AEW, clutching the TBS championship for 508 days, unbeaten in 60 matches. Fans adored her. September 2023, WWE snags her, and she's a rocket. Royal Rumble 2024, tossing Nia Jax and Becky Lynch. WrestleMania XL, pinning Damage Control with Bianca and Naomi. Backlash France, snagging tag gold with Bianca. She's the Storm, unstoppable, electric. But storms attract lightning. November's attack sidelined her just as she peaked. Tag champs with Bianca, the big three with Naomi. A golden trio. Last night's return? She's not just back, she's pissed. Targeting Naomi screams intent, but why her? Is this revenge, betrayal, or a misfire? Let's unpack Jade's Elimination Chamber strike. Elimination Chamber's opening bell never rang. Jade made sure of it. Picture the chaos. Naomi's prepping, glowing in her neon gear, when Jade storms in. A kick to the gut, a slam into the pod, and ouch, that cage door crashing on Naomi's head. She's stretchered out, Bianca's distraught, and X explodes. Naomi's the attacker. Jade's a beast. But why Naomi? Here's the tea. Naomi replaced Jade post-attack, teaming with Bianca to keep the tag titles alive. They dropped the belts to Liv and Raquel on Raw recently, but Naomi's been vocal. February 16th X rant. Y'all owe us an apology, after confronting Liv. Jade's beatdown suggests she thinks Naomi's the snake. Did she orchestrate November's ambush to steal her spot? Ever had a friend swoop in when you're down? That's Jade's lens. Naomi glowed, while she healed. But is she right? Let's check Naomi's side. Naomi's no rookie. She's a vet, a former champ, and the queen of glow. Post-November, she steps up, partnering with Bianca, defending the titles against Nia Jax, Candice LeRae, and more. Last night, she's set to shine in the chamber, until Jade turns her lights out. X-fan split. Naomi's heel turn confirmed, versus Jade's got the wrong gal. No promo yet, Naomi's stretchered off, but her history says loyalty. She's been Bianca's rock, not a backstabber. Picture Naomi, dazed, wondering why her comeback's a beatdown. Did she attack Jade to snag the tag spot? Or is Jade misreading the glow? Liv and Raquel's February footage muddies it. Were they the real culprits, and Naomi's just collateral? The truth's foggy. Did Jade jump the gun? Let's explore Bianca's role in this mess. Bianca Belair's the ST, strongest, fastest, toughest, and last night, she's locked in a pod, watching her tag partners implode. Imagine her, braids swinging, screaming as Jade trashes Naomi. She enters the chamber, still wins. KODNG Liv Morgan for a Mania shot, but her face says it all. Shock, hurt, confusion. X buzzes. Bianca's torn. She's next. Bianca's been Jade's ride or die. November, she ditches her match to rush to her. Post-attack, she keeps the titles alive with Naomi. Last night's win's bittersweet, her trio shattered. Did she miss Naomi's betrayal? Or is Jade's rage off target? Relatable twist. Ever been stuck between feuding friends? Bianca's living it. Where's her allegiance now? Let's game out the fallout. Jade's return isn't a one-off, it's a domino drop. Here's how it might play out. Jade versus Naomi at Mania. Jade cuts a promo next SmackDown. Naomi, you took my spot, now I take you out. Setting a WrestleMania brawl. Picture the glow versus the storm, electric. Bianca picks a side, the EST confronts Jade. You're wrong. Or joins her, turning on Naomi. A triple threat tag feud brews, titles, or pride on the line. Lev's red herring. Liv Morgan smirks on Raw. I played y'all. Revealing she and Raquel framed Naomi. Jade pivots, Lev's next. The trio reunites. Wild card. Naomi's innocent proves it, and they unite against Liv. Mania's a feel-good comeback. Crowd tears up. Which way's this blowing? Jade storm's unpredictable. How do we ride it out? This drama's too juicy to just watch. Here's how to dive in. Relive the chaos. Hit WWE's YouTube. Jade's attack clips up. Catch Naomi's fall, Bianca's freakout. Share it on X with hashtag Jade Returns. Pick your team. Jade's revenge? Naomi's glow? Drop your stance below. Bring your best case. Tweet the buzz. Flood X with hashtag WWE Chamber. Predict Jade's next move. Cheer your fave. WWE's listening. Make noise. Host a rewatch. Next SmackDown snacks, pals, yell when Jade glares. That hits better together. Feel the feud. Ever been blindsided? Tap into it. Jade's fury, Naomi's shock. It's us in there. What's your play? The ring's electric. Let's dream Jade's next strike. Picture Jade now, backstage, smirking, plotting. Next SmackDown, she's centering. Naomi, you wanted my spot? Come get it. A Jaded through the mat. Toronto's roof blows off. Or, smart move, she waits, stalks Naomi's glow, ruins her matches, builds to mania. Imagine her lifting the tag belt solo. Vindication City. Relatable hook. Ever had to prove your back after a fall? Jade's living it. Her returns are a rally cry. And aha lands. This could catapult her to singles gold. Or mend the trio. What's her endgame? Wrecking ball or team player? Let's zoom out. Why is this gripping us? Jade's return isn't just a match. It's why we're hooked. Wrestling's our soap opera, betrayal, comeback, chaos, in spandex. Think Punk's pipe bomb, Hogan's turn. These moments stick because they're raw. In 2025, with WWE on Netflix, Jade vs. Naomi's a masterclass. Hurt fueling fury, loyalty cracking. Ever felt that sting of, why me? Jade's channeling it, Bianca's caught in it. This isn't fake, it's us. Will this redefine the women's division? Let's wrap with a bang. Jade Cargill's return at Elimination Chamber, attacking SmackDown star Naomi, is wrestling dynamite. As of 3:57 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, March 2nd, 2025, the clips are viral, the fallout's fresh, and the storm's raging. Is Jade the Avenger we need, Naomi the heel we didn't see, or Bianca the glue to fix it? Mania 41's calling. This isn't the end, it's the spark. Your mission? Don't just watch, jump in. Share this with your wrestling crew, drop your Jade Naomi take below, and hit X with hashtag Jade Returns. Who's right? Who's next? Let's roar, because this storm's ours, and it's just getting wilder.